Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play of Hotel Dusk Room 215. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based game channel, and today, well, we have Mila in tow. And we're going to go drop her off with Rosa, I think. The time as of right now is 11:40 p.m. So, just nearing the touch of midnight. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. I couldn't find Rosa anywhere, so I did the most logical thing I could do, which is go to her room. It's hide. And that seemed to work. I found Mila. Mila! Come in quickly, dear. Come on, come on. Where was she? On the roof. What? For God's sakes, nobody she's cold. Poor thing will catch a death. Mila, you just sit and I'll make you some tea. And don't mind what I said earlier. You don't have a thing to worry about, dear. You got a second? What is it? I'm very busy. It won't take long. It's about Mila. Yes? Actually, I need to talk to both of you. Alright. Go wait in the back room, okay? Good. I need to give Mila her tea first. Are we going to be interrogating? Because if so, that could always put me in a fail state. Was my what? Save under 1. I think my plan usually is to save under 1. And that's like my go-to, hey, ended episode file. And then 2 and 3 I use throughout. Just wait, we'll come back in a second. Alright. Okay. You gonna like leave or something? Hey, you got a minute? All the dots. Where do we wait? Do we grab a seat on the couch or something? Like, so confused about what she wants me to do. Oh, go in the back room, right? Okay. Ah, Rosa's room. There's gotta be some interesting things here. There's a picture of Rosa with a man. The husband, probably. Can't click on it. I don't know why it gives me that super close up. There's a picture of some flowers on the wall. This is supposed to be Rosa's bed. It's pitch black outside. I can't see a thing. There's a shelf next to the bed. What if we're supposed to... Hold on. What if we're supposed to use our picture with this? Don't look the same. And nope, that doesn't do anything. Or maybe it's doing something, but my game is glitching and I can't tell. There's a picture of a couple in the frame. There's a picture of family in the frame. Don't know what's all the pictures. There's an old worn brochure on the desk. I'm getting tired of seeing these things. There's a small desk in the corner of the room. Hey, a calendar. No, wait. That's a calendar. Oh, a colander. Okay. I don't know why you said that. I don't get the joke there. It's a wooden chair. It looks pretty worn. It's a toilet, and that's all I need to know. Nothing in the sink. It's freshly clean, though. Freshly laundered towels. One of the benefits of living in a hotel, I guess. It's a bottle of shampoo. I could use a shave. Oh, you do have a shaver. Bathtub looks clean enough. So I think I'm supposed to do some with these photos. I just don't know what to do. Particularly because sometimes the game doesn't click properly due to the emulation effects. So I may be doing the right thing, but say like right now I can't click on anything. So I may be doing the right thing here, it's just not working. Like maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm unsure. But no, normally after you do it like twice, it always works. So what are we supposed to do with these pictures? Give him a mustache? He already has a mustache. Give her a mustache? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do right now. Apparently I just had to walk in and walk out. That's... I'm glad I didn't go online to try to find an answer, because I would have felt really dumb if that was what I found. Because it probably wouldn't have said I walked out. It probably would just give me the clue to do the next thing. Because, duh, you're just supposed to leave. Sorry, Mr. Hyde. Sorry for making you wait. How's Mila? Oh, she drank some of my special home tea and is feeling much better. Good. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Out with it. Hold on. I got a question about these pictures first. Oh, Mr. Hyde, why were you looking at my pictures? I got a short attention span. So, who are these folks? Those are pictures of me, Mr. Hyde. Pictures of the bride, too? Of course. Oh. Now, what's that face for? Don't look so surprised, Mr. Hyde. I was young once, you know. I know, it's just... Just what? This is a bit awkward. I'll awkward you, Mr. Hyde. I'll out with it. I just thought she was a real good-looking dame. Oh, my. Aw. So, you married your one true love there, or what? Yes, I was. I thought I was the happiest girl in the world. Yeah, I bet. Of course, everybody says that. Yes, but I was serious. I couldn't have been any happier to marry that man. Rosa, you never cease to amaze me. Your husband really that great? To me, he was. He was the best man I'd ever met. So what happened? I think he's on a boat somewhere. No kidding. Married a sailor, huh? I assume he's still a sailor. You assume? It's been quite some time since I've seen him, that's all. Oh. I think the last time we saw each other was, at least 5 years ago. That's a long time. No, now I'm sure that was it. I remember now because we started to work here. Guess it takes all kinds. I thought you really care about my husband, Mr. Hyde. I thought you had to ask me about Mila. Yeah, I do. Let me get on that. Well, out with it. How do you know about Mila? What? I don't understand the question, Mr. Hyde. When I made to Mila, her wheels were really turning. Okay, now we got like the interrogation music. I think that's what I'm calling this, the interrogation music. She was thinking about something you said. So what did you say to her? I'm sure I don't know. I haven't said anything to that girl. Wait a minute. Come on, Rosa, don't lie. Rosa, come on, don't start lying to me now. I know you talked to her. And I know you asked who she's looking for. What? And just how would you not assume to know about that, Mila told me. Oh, she told you, Miss Talker just up and told you, is that it? She wrote it down in my notebook. Oh. Guess it's silly for me to try and hide it then. How did you know she was looking for someone? It's because of that old brochure. Old brochure? You know something about her that the rest of us don't? And I need you to tell me. I don't know anything. It's not like I'm hiding something from you. Come on, Rosa. That one. Rosa, we've been through a lot tonight, right? Helped each other, had a few laughs. I'm not hiding anything, Mr. Hyde. And I swear I don't know a boo about the poor girl's father. Her father? Oh, darn my full mouth. What about her father? What are you hiding? Please, Mr. Hyde. I promise not to tell. Promise, huh? Okay, let me back out. Let me save. Because now that we hit interrogation mode, we know that one wrong response could cause a death state. Dead man walking syndrome. Essentially. Kind of like an old term for old adventure games. When you don't do something right, so you wander around for hours. And then you find out you can't beat the game because you didn't do something about way over here. And now you're way over here. It took you about 4 hours to get there. But guess what? You've been dead all along. Happened to me, I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I have. Happened to me when I played King's Quest 6? Yeah, 6. King's Quest 6, the only King's Quest game I've actually enjoyed. Because I like mythology and it had a lot of Greek mythos in it and stuff like that. And it also didn't have an annoying time limit like King's Quest 3. God, freaking game. Anyway, in that game, you can go... There's 2 ways to beat the game, which is really, really cool. And I was playing to get the complete ending. So I had to go on a separate path. And there's an item you're supposed to pick up. It's a skeleton key. And I left the zone without picking up that key. So I ended up in a jail cell. And back then, I only used 1 save. So I didn't really know any better. And I saved my game. Not knowing that I was dead man walking. Because there's no way to open up the cell without the key. And I tried everything. I sat there for hours trying to figure out how to get out of the cell. And I couldn't do it. And I like gave up on the game. Until I found out later that, oh, you were supposed to pick up that key. But the thing was, you can't pick up the key because I already had saved past that instance. So yeah, Dead Man Syndrome. Do you have any experiences with that? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know about a game that basically caused you to restart the entire game because you screwed up with your save states. Or not having enough save states. That's why I say number 1 is my save when I know I'm safe, and then 2 and 3 are my saves for, bouncing around. I think I know what's going on with the brochure you were talking about. Now, I have the ability to create save states on emulator. I haven't done that with this game at all, though. I've just been using those save states. I think it would be faster if I use the emulators, but I mean, this is fine. It's like I'm playing the game as it should be played, and I'm okay with that. Mila's brochure. Talked about that. You mean the brochure Mila was carrying? Why would we care about our brochure? Yes, that's right. She got her pride from that terrible angel boy in 213, remember? I think she shouted it to him, and that's why he came here. And as soon as I saw that brochure, I knew. How did she know? Talk about Mila's father. What about her father? You said you didn't know anything about him, right? You do know something. So you do know something. Probably. Probably? What's that supposed to mean? Well, it's just said that that girl is looking for a father. Then yes, maybe I do remember something. Getting a lot of red question marks. You made a promise, huh? I think I know who you made this promise to. It's someone I know, isn't it? Yes, as a matter of fact. Ooh, that's just a blind guess there. I figured it probably related to us, but I had no idea for sure. The person trusted me. Trusted me the secret. I'll do one more and then I'll save. What did that brochure tell you? Well, see, I just figured that if she had that brochure with her, then she must be looking for someone who stayed here but a long time ago. Makes sense, right? Sure it does. Anyway, that's what I thought when I saw it. That makes a lot of sense, really. Let me go ahead and save here. Otherwise, we have to redo all of that if I fail. And it only takes a second to save, so you should always save often. What did you remember? I can't tell you that. Come on, Rosa. I got you an autograph. I fetched wine labels. Trust me for once. I don't know. I don't have a secret agenda, Rosa. I just want to know what Mila was doing here by herself. And what her father was up to. That's all. And why, huh? I want to set her free. And what does that mean? I know a little something about searching for people. I know it's hard. That's something a girl like her should have to face. When you find people that don't want to be found, you learn some hard truths. Mila knows that those truths are coming, but she can't stop looking. It'll hurt when she's done, but only for a bit. Then it's over and done with. But until she finds an old man, she's just going to go on hurting. What's the secret, Rosa? What are you hiding that can help this girl? I can't tell you, I promised. Yeah, you said that. And I know you mean well. But the person who told you this secret, they told you because they trusted you. I suppose. Then maybe you can trust me in the same way. If it's something to do with Mila, I can help her. And I need you to trust me with it. I'll keep your name out of it. I don't know what to do. Tell me what you know. I'll make sure it doesn't come back to you. Yes, I heard you before. Well, if it's really just so you can help Mila, I guess I can tell you. I like you, Mr. Hyde, and I do trust you, I guess. I like you too, Rosa. But you had to swear that you'll look for her father. You told her you would, so you had to promise. I will. Well, you see, it's about the old brochure that Mila was carrying. I knew as soon as I saw it. I knew. I had seen it before. Where? In Mr. Smith's room. His office? No, his personal quarters. He normally won't let anyone go in there. But he's such a lazy man, and he asked me to clean it once or twice. And anyway, that's how I saw the brochure. And once I saw that Mila had the same one, it all became clear as day. You want to fill me in? The poor girl must have been there a long time ago. Why do you think that? Because Danny told me so, that's why. See, he only became the owner of this place some 5 years ago. And that brochure is much older than that, which made me curious. So I asked him about it a little while back, about how he got it. And he told me. He said he had stayed here once with his family a long time ago. And that's how we got the brochure. Wait, Dunning has a family? Well, I can't be sure about the details. He won't talk much about himself. Well, last year I told him a bit about my husband. And then he talked about his family. What did he tell you? He has a daughter. But I think she lives pretty far away. A daughter? It's that picture. That's right. I pretended not to know anything about it when he brought it up. But I think the girl in that picture is his daughter. But something happened that has kept them apart for quite some time. So when I figured out that Mila was looking for someone, I instantly thought about what Mr. Smith. That's why you told Mila that she knew her father. That's right. Oh, it just felt so perfect. But Mila just looked so sad and then she left. I see. Mr. Hyde, you don't suppose that Dunning really is? No, he's not. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a Robert Evans guy. Her Mila's father is a gallery owner named Robert Evans. Hey, I actually remember that name. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Oh, but I was so sure. Oh, heavens. I opened my big mouth and spoke without knowing. The poor girl. Don't beat yourself up about it. How can I not? I mean, she. Well, now I'm just all kinds of confused. Why? About Danny. I thought that was why he was upset when I took Mila in. And why he wouldn't get anywhere near her. So I guess there must be something between them. Just not what I thought. Maybe so. You know what Mr. Smith said to me? He said you take her to the police first thing in the morning. And when I asked him if that was really the best thing to do, he couldn't even look me in the eye. Oh, Mr. Hyde, I'm just like you. I just want to help this poor girl. I'll do whatever I can. But you have to help her. I will. But I need to know one more thing. Is there a painting of an angel in this hotel? An angel? Yeah, wings, halo, little clouds. You know, an angel? No, not that I know of. But we do have lots of apple paintings. Yeah, I noticed that. For land's sakes, those things are everywhere. Pictures of apples all over the hotel. I wonder if the angel painting is hidden behind one of the apple pictures. So like the apple picture is camouflage or hiding the angel. Now why anyone would need that many apple paintings is beyond me. Rosa, I don't care about apples. I care about the angel. Well, we don't have one, at least I've never seen it. Just stop us. Again with the stupid apples. Can't sneeze without hitting one of those. There's even one in my room. Wait, are we done? Let's drop a save. I think I'm out of the fire here. So I don't think I need to worry anymore about possible fail states, but I don't think she has anything else to say. But what I could do is I could show her the photo, maybe? That's an old photo. No, I don't know what it is. Really? Come on. Don't worry. I'll find your father. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do, but I... Okay. Cool. I was about to say, I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do with Rosa, but nothing's happening. So let me step outside and I'll probably run into Dunning. But I didn't run into Dunning. It's my pager. I've got to call Ed. I was not expecting that. Like I said, I was expecting Dunning to be here. Or someone, like, stopping me, but... Pleasantly surprised to find just a phone call. Guess I should give Ed a call. Red Crown, Rachel speaking. Rachel? Go home. Seriously, it's like almost midnight. Maybe it's even later if there's different time zones. I'm not sure. Does this take place in New York? I was going to, sweetie, but I'm worried about you. I'm fine. You're the one who has to go home at midnight. Aren't you sweet? But I'll just make Ed give me a ride. Anyway, he's right here. Hi, what's a good word? Tell me you got good news, Ed. Tell me about Gallery May and Robert Evans. I shook something loose. Looks like this gallery of yours closed down 7 years ago. No kidding. Yeah, it was one of the older galleries in Santa Monica. Seems its Evans fellow inherited it from his grandfather. He was 23 when he got it, and that was back in 1933. Sounds like he had some success. Well, that's what I hear. Our Taisuke Evans had a good eye for rare stuff. Was real good at finding uncovered works by famous painters. You make any money? Yeah, plenty. When new art shows up from famous painters, folks will pay attention. And then all of a sudden, nothing. Gallery shut down 7 years ago. Why? I got no clue. When it closes, Evans does a runner and disappears. And he's been gone ever since? Yeah, real missing persons type stuff. Hyde said his daughter was in the hotel. Think she's been looking for him this whole time? I don't know. I don't think so. I rang up some old friends in LAPD and asked about your case. They say no one in the family ever pressed for a full search. That's interesting. I looked into the Evans family, by the way. Wife Mary died in a plane crash in 1960. They had one daughter. Name's Mila. Got a couple calls in to some other folks. I'll ring it in, fast pans out. Okay, so this game takes place, what, 1977? 79? If this was 1960, that means Mila's not a child. I mean, she looks like she may be, I don't know, 14 or so. But in reality, she's what, at least 19? Because if they had a child in 1960 and this is 77, well, she would be at least 17. If this is 1979, she'd be at least 19, right? So she's in between 17 and 19 at the latest. But if she had a child at 1960, that means if the child was 1 year old when the wife died, that means she's at least 18 now, right? I appreciate it. Don't worry, something pops up, I'll get you on the horn. Pronto. As soon as the chapter ends, we'll be able to see the year. So Robert Evans went missing 7 years ago. What the heck happened to him? And I want to know more about Dunning's daughter. Alright. In a chapter? I'm getting close. Let me think about this for a bit. Yeah. Ed called a little after 11. I asked him to check 2 things for me. One was Gallery May, and the other was... You know what was interesting is the other day I mentioned about how we seem to have skipped stuff at the end of the chapter thing. We didn't skip anything. It's just the chapter went by very fast. I was just... unexpected. I don't know what this answer is. I don't think think it was Iris. Alright. That's it. That was process of elimination. I asked Ed to collect info on Robert Evans and Gallery May. I basically said, probably didn't ask about Iris, and probably didn't ask about someone else lived in the hotel. It was probably someone external. I borrowed an old cassette deck from Lou's room. Then I used it to listen to Iris's tape. It seemed to be a recording of some shady transaction. The person who sent the tape to Iris was... Grace. Because she said, give this tape to someone if you don't hear back from me. That's right, Grace sent Iris the tape. Seems that Iris is actually Grace's little sister. This is so much harder to do, by the way, when you don't play for a day or so. Because if you don't play for a day or two and you come back to this is a really good way of recapping everything you did. The problem is you have to really think, like, okay, what happened 2 days ago? It adds a little bit of fun to the game, because if you just played this straight through, you'd probably get annoyed by this, right? You'd be like, I just know this. I just did this like 45 minutes ago. Why are they asking me this again? But, you know, since it's been a while, it's like new to me. And she's come here to try and find her. So I really like these, personally. It helps me really keep up with the story really well. From what Iris said, it sounds like Grace is connected to angel painting. I asked Louis to check the guest log from 2 years ago back and see what was there. By the way, I noticed that Louis, his name is spelled L-O-U-I-S, but whenever we talk to him, it's always Louis with an E. So actually, it's probably like Luis or Louis. But I like it that it's just Louis. It's easier to pronounce. And then we went bowling. Go figure. Yeah, while we were knocking pins, we found something odd in a hallway planter. It was a key. The thing we found was old key. That's it. When the bowling ball poked the planter, we found an old key. Key's got no markings or anything on it, and we gave it to Louis. I got no idea what it's used for. Rosa stumbled across me in Louis' little game and was less than thrilled. But she stopped yelling long enough to tell us that Mila had vanished. Ever since the heroes, Louis and I went to search for her. When I found Mila, she was on the roof. That's right, Kid was on the dang roof. Rosa said something about her father that upset her. I took Mila back to Rosa's room. Then the Wonder Maid and I had a chat. Rosa told me that Dunning has a daughter. She thinks there's a connection between Mila and Dunning, but she doesn't have any real proof. When we were done, my pager went off and I called Ed. He had some info on Mila's old man, Robert Evans. Seemed Evans took a powder after he closed down his art gallery 7 years ago. He went missing about 7 years ago. That's right, Evans went missing 7 years ago. Even made the LAPD missing persons list. Has Mila really been looking for him this whole time? Iris's tale, Rosa's confession, Ed's new info. Things are starting to come together, but I still got questions. Questions about Mila's father, Dunning's daughter, and some picture of an angel. The strands of this mystery are starting to fray. I can see them getting rough around the edges. And Bradley, I think his story is the one thread I need to pull. The one that'll make this whole dang thing unravel. Save your game? Yes. And here we'll also... Now, I know I can save under 1 here because I know we're in a safe spot. I don't think this game would have a dead man walking. I mean, it's pretty good with the dead man walking because it seems to happen almost immediately, you know, after the event. Chapter 9. 7/29, 1979. Yeah, okay. It is 19... Ooh. We have a 2-hour chapter now. Interesting. 12 to 2 a.m. But yeah, it's 1979. So that means the girl has to be at least 19, right? Most likely she's at least 20. I doubt she would be like just born and then mother dies just after giving birth in a plane crash. I mean, she would have to at least be 1 years old. You would imagine. If not older. I mean, she could be like 24 for crying out loud. But she looks really young. December 29th, 1979, 12 to 2 a.m. Let's go. Where are we going? I don't know. Best thing to do is just leave here and something will happen. Like that. A painting of an apple, huh? Rosa said there were 5 apple paintings. 5? She said that? I feel like there's more than 5. That means one of the paintings is a fake, right? There's a painting on the wall. It's a still life. It's a painting of an apples. What are we doing here? We're looking for like an edge to peel off? Because that's what I was thinking, right? Bet you anything there's like an apple painting that's not a real apple painting. But there'd probably be a corner that we'd have to peel. Or maybe it would just be like side sort of jutting out. Hope I don't have to look this one up. I may have to though, because the cursor may not be good enough to like peel when you're supposed to be able to peel. You know, go back to that puzzle with the pencil. But for now, I'm just going to assume that it's not this painting. I wonder what it means. So we got to go through every place that has an apple painting now. Was it the one in the this hallway here? There's a painting on the wall. It's still life. It's a painting of apples. So I can imagine that there's probably like something that you can unthread. The painting behind a painting. E? There's a letter painted into the picture. Hey, what's wrong about that? Picture of 2 apples and the letter E. Oh, there's probably a letter hidden in every single apple. There's still another apple painting. I gotta go back to my room. Because now I know what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for something to peel off. I'm looking for a letter. But where the heck are all the paintings at? It may take some time just finding them all. Okay, so I'm looking for a letter. It really could be anywhere in the painting. I feel like I'm playing Where's Waldo. See a letter. I don't see a letter anywhere. There's got to be a letter hidden in here somewhere. Is there not a letter hidden here? Wait, just found something. There's a... What is that, an L? Oh, it's a Y. God, that is tricky. That was tricky. There are other apples beside this one. Yeah, where are they all, though? That's the question. Is there one in 217? I still have the room key for 217. This one is missing. Wait, it's down here. That's weird. Why is it there? Just a stem. N. Picture of 4 apples. So 5, 4, 3. So another 2 apples, right? Question is, where are they? I mean, I would never think of having a need to make a note about a bunch of paintings of apples. I don't think they're in the back rooms here. Hobby, maybe? Ah, right there. There's one. And this one only has 2 apples. Interesting. Okay. Cut myself off trying to pause my recording so you don't get that flutter. But yeah, very interesting indeed. Wait, this one has 3. I only had 2. Alright, where is the letter? Is that it? Oh. Is that F? Oh. Oh. N. Picture 3 apples, letter N. There's a 4th apple painting. I need to find one more. It's the last apple painting. That's a question, which means we may not know. So we have to go ask someone. Oh, sorry, had to sneeze there for a second. Louis is not here. I don't see an apple painting anywhere. Plus, the fact that this is a question we had to ask someone makes me believe that we had to ask someone. We're not going to just find the painting. Question though is, where is everyone? Louis, are you here? Knock knock, is there a party somewhere that someone told me about? You have an apple painting anywhere, Louis? No. Imagine probably had to ask Dunning or Rosa. So let's head to where they're at. Or we'll check the lobby first. Because the lobby is on the way there. Oh. Yo, hide. Is that Louis? Hey, that you, Louis? Where you been, man? Been all over this place trying to track you down. I finally found Mila down in Rosa's room. Looks like someone found her later there, yeah? Man, you should have said something. Make me waste all my time like that. I was looking for it too, you know? Sorry. Nah, I get it. Just forgot all about old Louis again. Yeah? I see what it is. Knock it off, Louie. I got some new info. About Mila? It's about her father. Seems the old man went missing 7 years ago. Trip, man, that's a long time to be off the map. So what? Mila's been looking for Pops this whole time? Maybe. Something rough happened to her, but I don't know the full story. I had to look around some more. Yeah, well, check this. I got some info too. It's about that old key. Oh? Oh, and I also did that beat anything that you wanted. Find out about Melissa's mom? Looked up the guest book from 2 years back. Getting a lot of stuff. First painting. Just point me to the apple paintings. What? Those horrible things? Man, what you want to know about those for? Just a hunch I need to check. Rosa said there were 5 paintings, but I can only find 4. Apples, huh? Sure you ain't been hearing the bourbon again, Ad? Okay, let me think. You got the second floor hallway? Yeah, and your room too? You remember that one? I saw those. There's also one in 217 and one at the end of the central hallway. Oh, right. Yeah, let me see. Nah, man, sorry, I don't know about the last one. Of course. Well, what's the old key for? So what's that key for? Man, it's a key for the booze cellar. And here you are thinking what Lou was thinking? Probably not. Guess I had to try, yeah? Anyways, this is the one key old man Dunning never let me touch. Didn't even keep a copy with those other keys what he keeps in the office. But man, hiding inside a plant? Never would have guessed. What a trip. Yeah, it's odd. So was Grace here 2 years ago? See, that's the thing, man. I didn't know. Guest logs in the office only go back 1 year. I got no idea if he tossed the old one or what. Gotcha. So hey, Hyde. Gonna go scope out that booze cellar? Yeah. Well, just hurry up before Dunning finds out you have that key, dig? Listen, I gotta swing over to 7 Stars and close up shop. But come down to the cellar after 1, dig? Louie! Huh? Oh, crud, man! What in the same hell are you doing here? Supposed to be minding the bar. I'm going, Mr. Smith. I'm on my way. Well, then get to it. Thought I could trust you with watching my bar. Don't make me regret it. Yes, sir, I'm going. Lori ran down the hall. Dang, kid. Got a whole lot of learning to do. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, Mr. Hyde. Don't worry about me. Well, ain't you just a big sweetheart? Tell me something, Mr. Hyde. Why are you talking to Louie at this hour anyway? I'm just bored. Well, that's so. Well, alright then. Excuse me. Dang it. Dunning stops off down the hall. I guess we probably should ask him about the painting. 12:20 a.m. Asking about him, the painting may give me a game over. I need to find Rosa. Probably her room, but let me check here first. Because it's not hard to do, because we're literally right here. What the heck is in this room anyway? 111. Never been in there. Let's go in here. I got how at some point in the game we were just able to go into staff room doors. Well, Mr. Hyde, what can I do for you? You got a minute? Of course, of course. Have you learned anything about Mila's father, huh? Well, have you? Rosa, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm good, but not that good. Oh, yes, I suppose not. Well, I guess you'll just have to put on your cap. But I may have one thing. Yes? Mila's father is a guy named Robert Evans. Robert Evans? Robert Evans? Oh my goodness, oh my stars. Easy, Rosa. I take it you've heard of him. No, I'm just excited. Oh. So your father's name is Robert Evans, is it, Mila? I wonder where he could be. Never you fret, Mila, honey. Mr. Hyde is going to find him for you. Right, Mr. Hyde? Sure. I mean, I guess it makes sense that she's like 18. Otherwise, it would be kind of weird that Louis and the angel kid were with her. It's just she treats her like a little kid. But then again, if she's... I don't want to guess her age, but she's married, been through a lot. Let's say she's 50. To a 50-year-old maternal instinctual person, a young girl of, you know, even 25, you know, who's hurting, who's, you know, been out in the cold and been sick, you know, that maternal instinct may be kicking in because she may see like a daughter-like role or a daughter-like figure there. So I guess that does make a lot of sense. I don't know why I thought she was so young. It's just the way Rosa treated her, it just seemed like she was younger, but it makes a lot more sense if she was, you know, 18 or 20 even. Where's the apple painting? Listen, what are those apple paintings you were talking about? You said there were 5, right? That's right. Are there really 5? For a fact. This hotel isn't that big, you know, and I've counted them many times. Those paintings have been here as long as I have. I guess you saw how each painting has a different number of apples. Well, I was sure that had some kind of meaning, but I'm darned if I know it. I tried asking Mr. Smith about it once, but that man is just useless. Who knows, he told me. I bet he knows the old code. I don't know about that, but I did learn something else. Truly? Oh, tell Rosa, come on now. There's a hidden letter in each painting. Letters? Goodness me. I think those letters mean something. That's why I need to know where all the paintings are hung. I see. Well, there are 3 on the 2nd floor and 2 on the 1st floor, right? Wait, there are 2 on the 1st floor? Of course, there's the one in the hallway and then, oh, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about the one in the special room. Special room? It's like Harry Potter, the room of requirement? Okay, I'm curious. What's the special room? It's at the back of the lobby. It's the only room like it in the entire hotel. Wait, is that room 111 the room I was just literally talking about? And that's where the 5th painting is? That's right. It says room 111 on the door. I was just talking about that room. What a coinkydink. Can you get me into room 111? So you can see the apple painting? Is that it? Well, I suppose so. Alright, but only for Mila. Oh, and because I'm a little bit curious too. Thanks. I'm going to have to sneak the key away from Mr. Smith. Once I do that, I'm going to room 111 and wait for you. Then you can just slip in later, okay? Good. Got it. Mila's counting on you to figure this all out, so don't mess it up. And for mercy's sake, don't let Dunning know about any of this. Stick around. Rosa sneaks off down the hall. Okay. Now what? Should I ask Mila about an old man? Mila? Alright. Don't look at me like that. I guess the way she's presented, she just feels young to me. I'll just wait until I know what's with those paintings. You coming along for the ride? Got Mila in tow? Kind of weird because that's how this episode began. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. I'd much appreciate that. Hide! Huh? Oh, it's stunning. What you doing, Mr. Hyde? Where do you think you're taking Mia? Don't you know what time it is? I left my watch at home. Huh. There's something shifty about you, mister. I don't like it. No, sir. Pulling a young gal like Mila around a hotel in the middle of the night? I don't need creeps like you in my place. Better not be here come sunrise. Hit the road, you creep. Huh? Wait, I just get a game over? Nice job, Hyde. Guess I should have listened. Are you kidding me? I'll get the key to room 111 and open the door. Just be sure that Mr. Smith doesn't see you. I'm supposed to go around. I'll meet up with you at room 111, okay? Good. Are you kidding? Dang. Are you kidding me? Come on! What is it retry me at? Tries me at 20 past the hour? Oh! Okay, that's not so bad. That was an actual good checkpoint. And I don't know why I went this way. Yeah, it wasn't actually a good checkpoint. So we gotta go up. Okay, I was about to say, did the game just kill me again? But then what do we do here? Do we go downstairs? Like we went around. Sweet, it opens. So you had to go around. That's such a trap. I like it though. It's a good trap, I gotta admit. So you managed to avoid Mr. Smith, did you? I'm secret when I need to be. I don't doubt it. The apple painting is in the back. Go on now. I'm on it. I'm just going to wait here with Mila if that's alright with you. That's fine. I wouldn't mind looking around this place, but at the same time, the episode's about to end. And I really want to see this painting before I call it a day. What to know? It's a still light pink. It's an apple painting. The one in my room was the hardest to find. I had to like randomly click on things. Here it is. J. A picture of an apple and the letter J. Jenny? That's all the hidden letters. I wonder what they mean. I mean, that jumped to me immediately. Jenny? If I arrange them in order of the number of apples in each painting, it spells Jenny. Oh, I didn't realize it was the number of apples. It just made sense to me. Jenny. Wait, I've seen that name before. It was on the birthday card I found in Dunning's office. Ah! What now? I'm assuming that was Rosa. Oh my gosh, what happened? Mila! Mila, oh Mila! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh no! What do we do? What do we do? She's not breathing. I can't hear her. What happened? What? Do something, Mr. Hyde. Help the poor girl. Help Mila. Do I give her CPR? You got to put your face next to hers, Mr. Hyde. It's not going to do Mila any good. Your face next to hers? Oh, do I need to do the so what I did was I closed the lid. And when I close the lid, you get this blank screen because the lid is shut. Ah. You okay? Yeah, you see, I learned that from the previous puzzle. The one that I could solve with the puzzle pieces. You okay? Yes. I think it was Entra who told me about it. May have been Carnahal. Whoever told me about it, thank you for telling me about that. Because that made sense to me. What the? Mila? Don't. You speak? Take Jenny. Holy crud, she's talking. Mila, dear, your voice. Oh, what a blessing. This is a true miracle. Mila, you can speak again. Your voice has returned. Mila? You okay? What's wrong? I remember. I remember. I remember. It all went dark, just like that one time. Mila, sweetie. Dear, how did you lose your voice? It's okay, you can tell Rosa. Mila? Hey, take it easy. Just tell me what happened. How did you lose your voice? What did you remember? I was playing with her in this room. This room? You've been here before? Yes. Are you sure? Please, dear, answer, Mr. Hyde. Who are you playing with in here? Jenny. Jenny. I was with Jenny. I was waiting for Papa. All the questions. What did you mean when you said like that time? That time everything went dark. It went dark? When I was waiting for Papa. Mila, when was this? When I was 9. So how old are you now? Mila, answer him. How old are you? 19. That's what they said. Well, kind of hit that right on the head. It's funny how we were talking about her age, and then boom, in this very episode, there we go. Someone had to tell you. Who said that? But she may not actually be. What happened, Mila? I don't know. It was because I was over there for a long time. This episode's going long today. Sorry, but we got wrapped up in this. How did you lose your voice? I was scared. Jenny was crying. Jenny said, help me. I was scared. Who's Jenny? A girl. A friend I met here. My friend. Papa said, stay and wait with Jenny. That's probably Dunning's daughter. So we played. But Jenny, she. Someone took her, didn't they? Who was it? A man. A strange man with a scary face. Mila, where's your father? I don't know. The gallery was gone. So we came here. Papa and me came here. How long have you been looking for him? A long time. Ever since I woke up, a long time. She woke up? So she may be a lot older than 19. You said you were over there. Where is that? Robin's hospital. I woke up. I was in a bed. No one was there. So she was in a coma? So I tried to call for Papa. But I couldn't speak. And your mother, sweetie, where was she during all this? died. Mom wasn't there. She was in a crash, a plane crash. I waited for Papa for a long time, but Papa never came. So you came here. When did you wake up? Don't know. I was asleep for a long time. Then they told me I just woke up. Oh, Mila. You poor girl. So she might literally have missed like ages 12 through 18. Like, her mind may still be a kid, but her body is, 19 years old. Because maybe she was in a coma for so long that she grew, but, mentally she's been trying to wake up. But what would cause that? You must be tired. Let's get you back to Rosa's room. It's okay. I'm going to take good care of you. Mr. Hyde, I'm going to see to it that this little girl gets the rest that she needs. You'll have to ask her about your paintings later. Why not? Nothing else has gone according to plan tonight. Mila and Rosa leave. Alright, well, that's my cue to leave as well. Much love to you all, my dear friends. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. And until next time, on our continuing blind Let's Play of Hotel Dusk Room 215. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.